Hello my dear students, how are you all? I hope all of you are doing good. Today is day 41 of our series Pu to Brahmastra. Okay, so very excited. We're starting a new chapter today, bacha, which is going to be application of integral. As you know me, I am Ankit Srivastav on our platform of Diksha Karnataka YouTube channel, coming every weekend for you, all of you, to help you revise maths for your Pu 2 boards. Right? This is clear, no problem whatsoever. So you know me, right? And today's chapter is very important. A 5-marker question from a very simple chapter. How come simple, sir? Because integrals you have already learnt. If you know the integration, you know the basics of integrations. Again, definite integral, then you can easily solve questions on this, get 5 marks and move on. Okay, so we'll see the weightage, we'll see the PYQs, we'll see the most expected questions, which is not PYQ. Means I've taken total of 14 questions today. We'll solve all of them. Out of 14, I've taken 8 PYQs. I'll show you, and the other questions will be a question that can be asked in this year's examination. Okay, so these are the most expected questions for application of integral chapter. I hope this is clear. Okay, so let's start with the session. I hope you're prepared. Please take your pen and paper out and solve all these questions with me. If I'm taking longer to solve a question, do one thing: pause the video, solve it from your side, then come back and check out the solution. Okay, chaliye, let's start, bacha. So coming up first for you is your, please check, is your weightage. According to your latest blueprint, you have only one questions given, 5 marker, that you have to solve to get 5 marks as it is. Very simple questions are there. How to ensure that your preparation is ready, you are prepared for examination by writing mock test. One such mock test is given by us, which is Success Blueprint Test Series. A very unique test. Okay, very unique test. Why unique, sir? You'll see the features, then you get to know. Okay, so one thing, important thing, I know all of you have missed it. If you have missed it, 15th December it started, bacha. So this test series has already been launched, means students who are enrolled in this program, which is a very good number. I was very surprised to get that. Okay, very happy to get that actually. So 15th December, and surprised that not all of you, like all of my students, should join this. Okay, because if you are here, means you are committed to study. I'm not forcing you to study, right? You are coming by yourself to study. It means you are committed people. Okay, if you're committed, means make sure that you are completely prepared for your examination. How can I do that? Writing mocks. How you can write mocks? So then things are available for you. If you can find a different one, better one, please go ahead and do that. But if you're not able to, I'm telling you, this is one of the best test series available right now for you, which has a lot of features. And what are those features? You'll have total 12 mock tests. So you said the first mock test already went live. Then how there's 12 mock tests? So you already said that test is given to us already. Then what I'm saying here, bacha, is actually, even if you, let's say, missed 1 or 2 tests, okay, then you can start today and take the next week test first, and then continue from there onwards, and whenever you have time, you can write the previously missed test as well. Are you getting my point? Start from today, take the next week mock test, and the previously missed mock test, write again whenever you are feeling that you have this time today. So do that. Can you do that? Yes, sir. So again, every Sunday you'll be getting this mock test. The schedule is like this. You'll have first 4 starting 15th. Part test means you have PCM coming in the first 4 tests, and the last 8 will be full length, full syllabus, subject wise test. Clear? What else you're gonna get from this test series? You're gonna get question paper, obviously, it's a mock test. You're gonna get question paper solution also in PDF format. You're gonna get video solutions also in PDF format. You're gonna also get doubt clarification sessions and some help with revision. So all of this will be there. Okay, so just do one thing, make sure that you have enrolled today for this test series. How can you do that? It's available at only price of $5.99. Do one thing, the link is given in the description of this video. Go ahead, check the link out, enroll yourself. You'll get the access of the platform, and everything will be given live to you. Other doubts you're having about how to purchase, how exactly you should be doing, or if you purchase and something you're not getting the access to the platform, let us know. Everything will get back to you in the comment section. Just put a comment, sir. I'm trying to do that, I want to do that, whatever it is your query, let us know. We'll get back to you with the solution. I hope this is clear. Let's move on to your content index. Please check here. First 8 is 5 marker PYQs. Okay, 8 questions I've taken there. Next 6 questions are 5 marker, not PYQ, but very good question, means can be asked in this year's paper. Okay, chaliye, let's look at question number 1. One thing, bacha, is very important in application of integral is what? Is understanding the question and drawing the figure. So understanding question is important in every question, right? Yes, it is. But figures are not there in all the questions. Over here, if you draw the figure very neatly, okay, because if you don't draw the figure, then how can you ensure the boundaries of the bounded region, right? What you're doing, you're looking to find the area enclosed, okay? So for that reason, you have to look for exact clear figure to get the boundaries correct. Okay, chali, let's do the first question. What it says, area enclosed by the circle given with the equation that, I hope you know the circle, standard definition of the circle. The axis is like this, x and y. What is the radius here? A, sir. Circle looks like this. Not a circle, sir. Please accept it's a circle. Okay, I understand the figure is not perfect. Okay, so this is what? A, bacha. This is a comma 0. So this is 0 comma 0. Okay, and this is a comma 0. Is that clear? All right, now you know that this origin, this coordinate axis is dividing this circle in 4 equal parts. It means if I find the area of this part, this shaded region, and multiply it with 4, I'll get the required area of the circle, area enclosed by the circle. Okay, you'll get that now. If you let's say I call this area to be, let's say, A. Okay, then what is my required area, bacha? My required area would be 4 times of A. Is that clear? Is that clear? Yes, sir. Okay, chaliye. So let me just change the notations. I'll call this to B. Okay, yeah, it's all right. Let's call this to be A only, no problem. I already have small a here, bacha, that's why. Okay, now how can I find the A value? Please check. Integrate this curves equation from where to where? 0 to 1. What is the curves equation? Please check. X square plus y square equals to a square. But you need the subject, right? What subject you need? Please check. You need the subject to be y, sir. Okay, please check. Okay, so write the subject, bacha, y square equals to a square minus x square. Okay, so the subject will become y when you take the root on this side. So a square minus x square. Now you're going to integrate this function y, which is given in terms of x, from where to where? From x equals to 0 to x equals to a. Please check. So my area will be what, sir? Area will be integration of this function. Please check. A square minus x square with the variable again x only, with under the limits 0 to a. Under the limits 0 to a. Is it my final area? Of course not, sir. We need to multiply 4 to that. We'll get to that later. Don't worry about it. Okay, chaliye. Okay, so what is the integration of this? This is a particular function. We know this. Okay, what is that going to be? Tell me here. X by 2, same root will continue. Okay, plus a square by 2 and sine inverse of x by a. How come, sir? This is standard formula, bacha. Standard integration for particular function, right? Please check from where to where? From 0 to a. From 0 to a. Is this part clear? Okay, now have a look. I'm going to write the next step as required area. Required area. How much is that? 4 times of a. Let's write 4 here. What's the a value? Please check. A value was, it was x by 2 a square minus x square. So x by 2 root under a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse of x by a. Sine inverse of x by a. Okay, x by a, and from limit where to where? From 0 to 1. So 0 to a, right? Not 1, no? 0 to a. Let's substitute the value of upper limit and lower limit. So if I do for the upper limit first, this is a, bacha. Clear, na? Yeah. So let me just continue from here. 4 is as it is. If you put a over here, please check. A over here, this will become what, bacha? A square minus x square. X is a, it means 0, na? A square minus a square is 0. So first thing is 0. I'll repeat. Upper limit is a. Put here a. A square minus x square. X is a. So a square minus a square. How much is that? 0, sir. So first is 0. Okay. Next you check here. A square by 2 will remain as it is. Okay. Sine inverse will remain as it is. X is how much? A, sir. So a upon a. You'll write it like this. Upper limit is done, na, for both the terms. Let's move on to lower limit. We know that the form expression is what? Upper limit minus lower limit. So we've written the minus value from here. Put the bracket. Put x as 0. This is what? 0 by 2. Lower limit is 0. 0 by 2. This whole thing is 0. Plus. Over here, put x as 0. Sine inverse of 0 by a is 0 only, na? Sine inverse of 0 is what? 0 again. Sine 0 is 0. So sine inverse of 0 will also be 0. Please cross check. Okay? Please cross check. What I'm getting, bacha, please check. 4. And what I have over here is Please check. Sine square, a square by 2 is the sine inverse of what is this coming? 1, na? A by a is 1. Sine inverse of 1 is how much, sir? 90 degrees, which is what, sir? Pi by 2. Pi by 2. Now, check your final answer. 2 cancel with 4. My answer is coming as pi a square. Okay? This is my required area. Required area. Please check. And you might agree with this. A is the radius. What's the mensuration formula? Pi a square only, no? Pi a square. This is my area for the circle enclosed like this. But sir, can you not write it like directly? You can, but if it is MCQ, right now you have to show the work like that. Please have a look. Simple question. I hope all of you got it. Asked in March 2023 paper. So recent. Check here. Questions will be simple like this. I hope it is like this for all of you. Question number 2 will solve now. Same standard result for March 2022 paper for ellipse will do. Okay. Chaliye. Exact same approach. Sir, actually it was ellipse only. No. You draw like ellipse but took the circle. This time we'll draw ellipse and take the ellipse only. Please check. Ellipse, right? So this value will be what, bacha? This is going to be my x-intercept. So A, right? This is my A, right? And what is this value? This is going to be B, sir. Means basically this is going to be, sir, please check here, 0, 0. And this is what, bacha? A, 0. Okay. And what about this? 0, B. Is that clear? Okay. But we also know that same concept, exact same thing. If I find this area, call this area to be A, right now, then what is my required area, sir? Again symmetric only, no? Required area will be, sir, bacha, same value, sir, 4 times of A, na? Symmetric, right? This is going to be symmetric, no? This and this all part means I can multiply with 4, will get the same result. Yes, sir. Okay, chaliye. How we find A? I have to make subject, sir, y again. So let's try that. I'm gonna keep y square by b square over here and write this as 1 minus x square by a square. I can do that taking this term over this side of the equation. Correct, na? Please check. What I'm getting, bacha, over here, I can simplify. So y square equals to b square is outside the bracket. Take LCM over here. So a square minus x square. Okay, divide by a square. Correct, na? I can take the root now. What I'm getting, y equals to, please check, taking the root now, b square by a square will become simply b will become b. B square will become b and a square will become a, sir. What about this other root, bacha? Root of, can we take this root out? Can we take the square out as a minus x? Of course not, sir. It is not a whole square. So like this. This is the expression for y. Expression for y. Is that clear? Clear, na? Great. So once we get y, we know the limits. If I integrate this function y, which is given in terms of x again, check the variable here, x again, I can integrate from 0 to a. Correct, na? Please check. So my area will look like this. Integral of what, bacha? B by a. Okay. This whole thing, a square minus x square with dx. And what's the limit? Limit is same, sir, 0 to a. We know this. I can take the constant outside the integration. So b by a can be taken outside. Okay. This is the same thing, sir. If you remember, 0 to 1 second. 1 second. 0 to a, and this whole thing remains same. Now, please check. Please check. How come, sir? Please check over here. Integral of 0 to a square minus x square dx. 0 to a square minus x square dx. Okay. So what is this value? If you remember, this value was coming as sir, pi a square, na? Pi a square. Okay. So let me just write this thing as, I'm not going to do the exact thing. Please check. This value, I'm not talking about everything over here. Just this part, bacha. Have a look. Just this part, sir. This part is same as the previous case. Limit is same. Integral is same. Please check. 0 to a square minus x square. Which if I solved it, I got what? Result as after putting the limits, pi a square. So I'll put it here. Please check. I'll put it here. So if I do that, how can I do that? Please check the previous question and write the steps from there. Same thing I've done there, right? This integration, particular function. So I can write this as b by a. This value is pi a square, sir. Okay, what I'm getting, bacha? Please check. What I'm getting, sir? A and A is cancelled. What was the result? Pi AB. Pi AB. Correct. Okay. Acha, I have not taken the 4 into account, but if I want to know why the 4 is not taken into account, please check here, because I already taken the 4 here, bacha. If you want to know, I can take this value actually. Give me 1 second. I'll make it better, not confusing at all. So let me just take this out for now. Okay, there's one change actually here. There's one change, and what is that? I've taken the 4 into account there. Over here, I'm only writing for A, na? So check here. Integration of this value was what actually? Was this value, bacha, here. Please check this value. Pi A square by 4, na? This after I multiplied 4, this is the required area. After I multiplied 4 to it. But I'm not asking you to do that. I'm asking you to find only A value. Not only an A value, only this value. Please check. Only this integration. Only this integration is coming as what, sir? Is coming as this value, sir. So I'll write that pi A square by 4. What is that? Pi A square by 4. Hana? Now you check. I can cancel this. What I'm getting, bacha? Pi AB by 4. This is my area A value. But what are we looking for? We're looking for required area. Required area is not A actually, it is 4A, sir. It is 4 times of A. What is 4 times of? Pi AB by 4. Cancel it. Okay. Now you can see same value we were getting earlier because we used the final answer. But we had to use what? Integration only, right? The form of the integration. This is my answer, bacha. Let me highlight it for you. Okay. Pi AB is my final answer. Okay. Please check. The change was I have to write the integration of this form, the particular integration, which was only for A part, which was coming without the 4. Only the A part without the 4, which was what, bacha? Over here, have a look, na? Pi A square by 4. Simple. I hope this is not a confusion anymore. So yes, clear. Question 1. Question 2 was here. Yeah. So again, pi A square and pi AB are the standard result for the area of circle and area of ellipse. Clear? With the radius A and with the intercept A and B in case of ellipse. Clear? Okay. Have a look. I hope this is all visible to you. This also? Yes. Answer is pi AB. Moving to March 2017 paper. Find the area of region bounded by the curve. This and the line. We'll draw the curve first. Y square equals to 4x. Remember this curve. Symmetric about x-axis, sir. Parabola, na? Okay. Y equal to 3. Somewhere over here, sir. Y equal to 3, right? Y equal to 3, sir. Okay, boundary they have given. So, we can do couple of things here. First thing what we can do is, what is the area, bacha, over here, required area? Required area is this, sir. There's two ways to find it. Make y subject and subtract area under the curve y equal to 3 and the and this curve, what do you call, and the parabolic curve, or do one thing, make x the subject and basically integrate from 0 to 3 for the curve parabola. Not getting it? Let's see now. What is the question? Y square equals to 4x. What I'm asking you is make x subject. What I'm gonna get? X equals to y square by 4. Okay, now integrate this. What is this? This parabolic curves equation from where to where? Under the limits of 0, 0 to 0, 3. Basically what? Y value 3. Please check. So my required area is given in this case. There's no 4 here. Only one part is there. That's why only A. Okay. Please don't make this mistake. 4 was for that result because the figure was symmetric across the origin. Right now, over here it's not like that. Only this part we're looking for. I'm taking that to be my area A. Is that clear? Okay. So my area A would be integration of this value y square by 4 with the variable y only. From where to where? From 0 to 3. 0 to 3. 0 to 3. Please check here. 0 to 3. Integrate this, bacha. So I'm going to get y cube by 4 into 3. Correct, now? What do you do in the integration? Add 1 to this, n plus 1 and divide by n plus 1. From where to where? Please check. 0 to 3. How much is that? 1 by 12 is a constant, can be taken outside. Great. Y cube will be what, bacha? 3 cube minus 0. Okay. 27 by 12. How much is that? 3 9s are, so 9, and 3 4s are, so 9 by 4. Again, this is all area, right? I'm not written it in the previous case, but write it like this: square units. 9 by 4 square units. Please check. Please check. Yeah. 9 by 4 square units. So everywhere this also was square units only because area, na? So square units. Please have a look. Great. Have a look. Simple. Only for this part we're looking for region bounded by the curve given like this, the parabola, and the line y equal to 3. That's how it is. Please have a look. Let's move on. Question number 4. Find the area bounded by the curve y equal to cos x. Okay, excellent question, sir. Chaliye, simplest ever, between 0 to 2 pi. Draw the curve. 0 is 1, like this. It goes and it goes till this point, right? Correct, no? Please check what is the values. Write it here. This is 0. What is this value? Pi by 2. What is this value? Again comes pi by 0 at 3 pi by 2, which is 270 degree. And what is this value? 2 pi. It's an area, right? If you integrate cos x directly from 0 to 2 pi, now you're going to get this 0. How come, sir? 2 positive area, 2 negative area. So 0. Not getting it? Please check. If this is x, sir, let's say this area is x. What is this value? X by 2. And what is this? X by 2. Hai na? 2 positive, this is negative, no? Minus x. So if you add them, what is going to be the answer? 0, sir. So we have to avoid that. We have to make a modulus, sir. Means we have to take modulus for the negative area. Yes, because area is always positive, sir. That is clear? Okay. So what we're going to do? We'll integrate a. We'll write the required area as a. From where to where? From, let's say I'm integrating from 0 to 2 pi. 0 to 2 pi mod of cos x. Okay. Mod of cos x and dx. I can do this integration like this. Alright. So, great. I can keep the mod outside also, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, we have to do it like this only. So basically just forget about the mod right now. When I separate, you'll see now. Okay, chaliye, let's see. So first we'll separate like this. So we have to integrate cos x from where to where? 0 to pi by 2. Positive or negative, sir? Positive, sir. So 0 to pi by 2 cos x, no change, remains like this. Second one, bacha, pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2. Pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2. What is this value? Cos x dx. But this is going to come as negative, so put a mod here. Put a mod here. Last one. What, bacha? This is negative, no? Please check here. Pi by 2, 3 pi by 2. Pi by 2, 3 pi by 2. This is negative, right? This is negative, na? So I have to add mod for it because I want the area to be positive. Okay, now last one. 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi again cos x dx. Please check my value for a. For cos x, what I'm going to get? Please check. Cos x is going to be minus sine x. Okay. Cos is going to be minus sine x. From where to where, bacha? Okay, so 1 second, not minus sine x, only positive sine x. Okay, chaliye. So 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2. Okay. Same way, mod will come over here. So I'll write what, bacha? Sine x from where to where? Pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2. And the last one. Again, sine x from where to where? 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi. Okay, chaliye, let's have a look. Sine pi by 2 is what, bacha? 1. Sine 0 is minus 0. Sine pi by 2 is 1. Sine 0 is 0, so minus 0. Upper limit minus lower limit. First one is done. Second bracket, please have a look. Okay, so it's not a bracket, it's a modulus. It's a modulus, right? It is a modulus. Yes, sir. Chaliye. So put a modulus over here. Sine 3 pi by 2 is negative 1. Negative minus 1, so put here minus 1. And sine pi by 2, but we have to put a lower limit negative, right now. Upper limit minus lower limit. Upper limit minus lower limit. Sine pi by 2 is what, sir? Plus 1. So write it like this. Minus 1, minus 1. Okay. Move from here. Sine 2 pi is what, sir? Is 0. Sine 2 pi is 0. Sine 2 pi is 0. Don't look at this graph. This is for cos. Sine 2 pi, you know, right? It is 0. Sine pi by 2 is 1. Sin at even multiple of pi by 2 is what, bacha? Always 0, na? So pi by 2 pi will be 0, bacha. Okay. What about this 3 pi by 2? It will be, first of all, upper limit minus lower limit. Formula is upper limit minus lower limit. 3 pi by 2 is what, sir? Minus 1. Please check. Okay. What I'm getting? This is simply 1. This is simply minus 1 and minus 1. So plus mod of minus 2 plus 0 minus minus 1. So plus 1. 1 mod of minus 2 is plus 2 plus 1 is simply 4, na sir. So my required area is what, bacha? Is this value 4, sir. 4 square units. What is it? 4 square units. Please check. 4 square units. Is that clear? Have a look. Please have a look. First we drew the graph. Why? To know where is this negative. Once we get that, we have to apply modulus to that. We have applied modulus over here. Okay. We applied modulus over here. Please check. Once the modulus was applied, okay, this became plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 is simply 4. Answer is 4 square unit. Great. Moving on to the next question number, which is 5. Okay. Same answer. Please check. Asked in August also paper. Okay. So again, what is the answer, bacha, for this? I'll write the answer directly. Please check. I have solved this question again. This question is already solved. What was this question? I think question number 1, right? Solve question number 1. Same thing. What's the result, bacha? Simply pi a square. Pi a square. Please check. Sixth one. I have solved this. Question number 2. Why I have taken here? Because to show you. 16 January, 18 January, 22 April. Question keeps on coming to all of you. Again, what is the answer for this one? So already solved this question. What's the answer, bacha? If you remember, pi AB. How can you say that, sir? Standard. This is the standard result, sir. Standard result. Please check. Okay. Pi AB square units for the ellipse and pi a square for the circle. Pi a square units for the circle. Question number 7. Again, please, I will solve this question with the derivation and everything, but next one, which I have a similar question, I'll use a directly result. Okay. So please have a look. I can write the answer now directly over here. Pi AB, right? What's the A value? Please check here. What is the A value? 4, na? So pi 4. What's the B value? 3, na? So 12 pi square unit is my answer. Okay, but how can you solve it? How can you solve it? Please check. Same way, do one thing. Write like this. Ellipse is here. Okay, ellipse. Again, all symmetric. Again, all symmetric. Please check. So take this to be A. Okay, from where to where, bacha? This is 0. This is 4. This is 3. Again, make subject to be Y. So you can write this required area as required area is 4 times of A. This is A. Okay. What do you write for subject, bacha? Please check. So y square by 9 equals to 1 minus x square by 16. So simplify this. I can write this as y square equals to 9 over here, and in the bracket 16 minus x square upon 16. Take the root now. I'm getting this y as 9 by 16 is what, sir? Root of 9 is what? Simply 3. Root of 16 is what, sir? Simply 4. Why root? I'm taking y square to y. Okay. What about this, sir? Simply 4 square minus x square. Can you integrate this? Of course. Write area A as 0 to what, bacha? Please check. 0 to 4. 0 to 4. Okay. Subject is y, no? The variable is x, right? So please check. 3 by 4 is over here. Integrate it like this. Okay. 1 second. 4 square minus x square, no? 4 square minus x square dx. Constant can be taken outside, so 3 by 4 is outside. Have a look. Integrate this. What is the answer for this one? First of all, x by 2, so right here x by 2. What about this, bacha? Remains as it is, so 4 square minus x square. Next is what? A square by 2. What is a square, sir? 4 square by 2 remains as it is, and sine inverse of x by a. So x by 4. From where to where, sir? From 0 to 4. So lower limit is 0, upper limit is 4. Now, sir, great. Have a look. A is coming at what, bacha? Please check. 3 by 4 remains as it is, the constant outside. Put 4 here. Put this 4 upper limit over here. 4 square minus 4 square, 0, sir. So first is 0. Correct, na? Please check. please check. X is 4. 4 square is 16. Subtract them. 0. Great. First is 0. Second, sir. 4 square is what, bacha? 16 by 2 is 8, sir. 4 square is 16 by 2 is 8. Sine inverse of, put x as 4 here. So sine inverse of 1 we get the sine inverse, okay? Sine inverse of 1. Correct, na? X as 4. 4 by 4 is 1, na? So sine inverse of 1. Lower limit. Start the lower limit. Put x as 0. This lower limit is over here, na? Put 0 over here. This whole thing will become 0, right? 0 by 2, na? Is 0. Multiply everything with 0 will be 0 only. Next what? Please check here. Plus. Put here x as 0. Sine inverse of 0. Put x as 0. Lower limit. Sine inverse of 0. How much is that? 0 again. So whole thing is 0. Okay, what I'm getting? I'm getting this a as, please check. I'm getting this a as 3 by 4 so far. Okay. In the bracket what I have? I have 8 and sine inverse of what is bacha? 1. So pi by 2. Pi by 2. This is a. What's my required area, bacha? My required area is 4a. Please check. So multiply 4 into 3 by 4 into 8 pi by 2. Please check. 4 cancelled. 2 4s are 8. 4 into 3. So 12 pi square units. This is the required area that we were looking for. How come, sir? I verified here. Please check. Please check. Simple question, but fun question. You can see that this chapter, if you know the integration, basics integration, some rules, some formulas that you have to know going in the examination, then you can solve this question very simply. 5 marks is free for you, right? If you know integration, this question is free, like, you know, comes along a package deal, right? Integration, you know, solve the question for free, get 5 marks, move on. Okay, I hope this is clear. Please check. Question number 7 is clear, right? No problem whatsoever. Ask 2016 J. Please check, sir. Moving on. I will not solve this question again. Same steps, okay? Similar to question number 17. Similar to, sorry, 7, not 17. Similar to question number 7. I'll give you the answer though. March 2019 paper, please check, bacha, what is it going to be? My A value from here is simply 2 and B value from here is simply 3. Simply 3. What is that going to be? The area is going to be what, bacha? Please check. The required area is going to be pi AB. How much is that? 6 pi square units. Final answer. Please check. Please check. Right or not? Yes, sir. It's right. Okay. Question number 8 is done. Please have a look. Yeah, March 2019 paper. Moving on to question number 9. Okay. Chaliye. Find the area lying in the first quadrant and bounded by the circle, this circle, and the lines x0 and 2. So when you see circle, you can write in a pi square, but don't worry about that. Don't do that. Area lying in only first quadrant, they're asking, bacha. Only the first quadrant, okay? Means things will change. Please check here. Circle, if I draw it like this, okay? Only we're looking for which part? Only this area. Only looking for this area A. What's the limit, bacha? Please check. The radius is 2 here. Radius is 2 here. So 0 and 2. 0 and 2. Okay. Make subject as y. Please check. So y square equals to 4 square or 4 minus x square. So y is equals to root under 2 square minus x square. Okay. Integrate this from where to where? 0 to 2. Okay. Same thing they have given, the boundary they have already given, right? Please check. 0 to 2, okay? 2 square minus x square dx. Again, particular function, please check over here what I'm getting. I'm getting this as same thing, x by 2. So x by 2 over here, root under 2 square minus x square plus, what about this? 2 square by 2 and sine inverse of x by 2 from where to where? Please check. From 0 to 2. Check the upper limit, bacha. Upper limit will be what, sir? If you put 2 over here In this, if you put 2, x as 2, what are you going to get? 2 square minus 2 square. So 0. 2 square minus 2 square. X is 2, right? So 2 square minus 2 square is 0, sir. Done. 2 square by 2. So simply 2. Correct. We can cancel this. It's extra 2. So simply 2. Sine inverse of 2 by 2. Sine inverse of 1. X is 2, right? So 2 by 2 is simply 1. What about 0? Lower limit you put 0 over here. So 0, sir. Over here. Again 0. So plus 0, sir. Please check. Sine inverse of 0 is 0. So what is my answer? Please check here, bacha. 2. How much is that, sir? Pi by 2. How much is that? Please check here. Sine inverse of 1 is what, bacha? Pi by 2. What is my answer? Simply pi square units. How come? Please check. Sine inverse of 1 is pi by 2. Multiply with 2. Cancel this 2 and 2, right? What is my answer, sir? Pi square units. Okay. If you're looking for full thing, what do we do? Full thing. 4 in times of that. So 4 times of pi. Please check the formula is also like this. Pi a square. A is how much? 2 square. How much is that? 4 pi. This is when you're looking for full circle's area. Please check. Full circle's area. Full circle area. If you're looking for full circle area, you're going to get the answer as 4 pi. But in this particular case, full circle area 4 pi. But in this particular case, what are you looking for? Only the first quadrant. So what is the answer? Pi. Makes sense to you? This part is pi. This is pi, pi, pi. Means 4 pi, na? Please check. This part is pi, 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 pi. So 4 pi. Makes sense to you? That's why we are looking to, if you get total, then the answer is 4 pi. Only the first quadrant, the answer is pi. Clear? Chaliye. Let's move on to next question, bacha. So question number 9 is done. Okay, I hope this is clear. Question number 10. Find the area of the region. Okay, excellent question. Have a look. This is the curve, right? Okay. By from where to where? X squared plus 1 to 0. Okay. So I have two curves over here. This and this. Parabola and straight line. Let's draw them. Y equal to x square, bacha, is a curve symmetric about x-axis. But plus 1 means moving up. So the curve was originally over here, but now it has moved up. Okay. Chaliye. So I'll erase this. Okay. My answer will be this only, but I'll draw a little bigger. This is the curve. Okay. What is this point? 0, 1. 0, 1. Okay. Great. Now x plus 1. What is this? When x is 0, y is 1. Na? So over here, something like this. Please check. When y is 0, x is minus 1, right? This is the curve. Y equals to x plus 1. Okay. If you made them equal to each other, what is that, bacha? I think 1 only. Put x as 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. And if you put x as 1, again 1 square plus 1 is 2. This point is what, bacha? This point is 1, 2, right? Please verify. Please cross check. How can I do that? By putting x as 1 in both the equations. Y equal to x plus 1. Put x as 1. X plus 1 is, so x is 1 means 1 plus 1 2. Over here also you put 1 square plus 1 is 2. That's the point of intersection over here. Okay. We're looking for what? Now check the region. That's very important. First curve. The area should be between this curve and 0. Means over here. Okay. And below x-axis also. Below this curve also. Below x plus 1 curve. So this only, na? This is my required area, right? Please check. This is my required area, sir. Have a look. Let's call this to be area A. So integrate this area under this curve x square plus 1. Okay. From where to where, bacha? Okay. Okay, we have till 2, right? We have till 2. So it's going to be little bigger. 1 second. Okay. It will not be the answer. 1 second. I have to make some change. Over here till here. Okay. This point is what, bacha? This point is 1, 2. Great. But I have to look for this point also. How come, sir? X less than equal to 2 is also there, right? So I have to incorporate that point also, na? How come, sir? Please check. X they are also given, na? There are 3 constants given over here. First constraint is constant with respect to the parabola. So I have taken that. Below the parabola they have given that, na? The area of the curve below the parabola. Next is what? Area of the curve below the line. X plus 1. So I've taken that also into account. And before x equal to 2 line. So this is the line, na? X equals to 2 line is this, right? So I have to take this entire area as area A. Means even this part will be the same part. I'll take them together as area A only, no problem. Okay. So I can write what, bacha, please check. I can write this area A as integrate, please check. From 0 to 1 I have to integrate under what? Please check. From 0 to 1 I have to integrate under the parabola. Please check. 0 to 1, this is what point, bacha? This point is 1, sir. This is origin. From 0 to 1 I have to integrate under the parabola. From 1 to 2 I have to integrate under the straight line. So please check. 0 to 1, parabola is what, sir? X square plus 1 with dx of course, and plus bacha, plus 1 to 2. How come, sir? From 1 to 2, what is our line? X plus 1 again with the dx. Let's integrate. Please check what I'm getting. X cube by 3 plus x, from where to where? From 0 to 1 plus x square by 2 plus x, and what is that? From 1 to 2. Put the values now. 1 is going to be what, bacha? 1 is going to be 1 by 3 plus 1. For if you put 0, 1 by 3, 1 cube is 1, na? And 1 square 1 will be as it is for x. Put 0 for the lower limit. X is 0, na? For the lower limit it will be simply 0, sir. 0 plus 0. First one is solved. Second one, please check. Put x as 2. So 2 square by 2 plus 2. Upper limit is done. What about lower limit, sir? Minus sign. Put 1 now. 1 square by 2 is simply 1 by 2 and plus 1. Plus 1. Expand the entire bracket. Please check what I'm getting. 1 by 3 plus 1 over here. 0 is gone, right? 2 square by 2. Cancel this. What I'm getting, sir? Simply 2. So 2. This also plus 2. Okay. What about this? Minus 1 by 2. What about this? Minus 1. Cancel this. 1 and 1 is gone. 1 and 1 is gone. What I'm getting now? 4. I have 4 over here and I have this value. Please check. 4 plus 1 by 3. 4 plus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2. Take the LCM now, bacha. What's the LCM, sir? LCM is 6. So 4 is 24. 3 2, so plus 2, and 2 3, right? So minus 3. Please check. So 26 minus 3 is what? 23. 23 by 6 square units. Okay. Please cross check. Have a look. Please have a look. Right? 23 by 6 square units. Okay. Let's check. Moving on to question number 11. Find the area of the region bounded by the line y equal to 3x plus 2 and the x-axis, okay, and the coordinate x equal to minus 1 to 1. Straight line, right? Straight line, no? Please check. Draw the straight line. 3x plus 2. X is 0 means y is 2. And y 0 means x is minus 2 by 3. Y 0. Put 2 over there, so minus 2 by 3. So I can draw this line like that. Okay, I'll write the coordinate also. So this is going to be 0, 2. What is this point? What is this point, bacha? This point is going to be minus 2 by 3, 0. Please check. Put here x. Put here y as 0. Bring this 2 over there. Minus 2 divided by 3. So minus 2 by 3. Great. From where to where? Minus 1 to 1. 1 is somewhere here. X equals to 1 is over here, and minus 1 will be somewhere here, bacha. Correct, na? X equals to minus 1. So we're looking for this area. Great, sir. Looking for this area means this is my area, sir. One area is over here, negative area, and positive is from here. Please check. So if this is basically my part 1, this is basically my part 2. So I have to apply mod for part 2. How come, sir? Negative area. X-axis, negative area. Apply mod for that. Okay. So my required area is both. Area is what? 1 plus 2. Area is what? 1 plus 2. Great. Chaliye. Let's do it. Same curve from where to where. So I can write what, bacha? I can write area A as integration of, please check, minus 1 to 2 by 3. Minus 1 to minus 2 by 3. What's the equation? 3x plus 2 dx. This will come negative, right? So take a mod. Plus. Okay. This will come negative, no? Come negative, so take a mod. Plus. Again integrate, bacha, from where to where? Minus 2 by 3 to x equals to 1, right? Same thing. 3x plus 2 dx will be positive only, no? So I don't have to take the mod again. Please check. Okay, integrate this now in the modulus only. What I'm getting, please check. 3x square by 2. 3 is a constant, so keeping it as it is, x will be x square by 2 plus 2x from where to where? From minus 1 to minus 2 by 3. Apply the mod. Okay, now plus sign will come. Same thing we'll do over here. So 3x square by 2 plus 2x. The limit will change, bacha, from minus 2 by 3 to 1. Now let's check the limits. So in the mod only, please check. Put minus 2 by 3. What I'm getting? I'm going to get this as 3 by 2 is a constant outside. Put x as minus 2 by 3. So square of minus 2 by 3 the square, right? I've taken 3 by 2 constant outside like this. So x square means minus 2 by 3 the square for the upper limit. Clear, na? Great. Plus 2 times of the same value, minus 2 by 3. Done. For the lower limit, put a minus sign. Start another bracket. Put minus 1. What are you going to get? 3 by 2 will remain as it is, constant. X as minus 1. So minus 1 square. Okay. Plus sign will come. 2 times of x. So 2 times of minus 1. Please check. Okay. This is done, right? Again in the mod. This is for the part 1 only. Okay. Limit of the part 1 over here. Part 2 I'll do in the next slide. So if I solve this only for the part 1, I'll just frame it like this. This is only for the part 1. I'll call this to be again 1 second. Just give me 1 second. I'll call this to be again part 1 and this to be part 2. Okay. And I'm solving only for part 1. Let's continue. So what I'm getting, please check. What I'm getting, sir, in the modulus over here, this will be 3 by 2. This will be 4 by 9. Square of negative number will again become positive. So 4 by 9 minus 4. 2 into 2 is 4. Minus sign will come 3. Take the modulus. There's a subtraction. Okay, no, that's not a modulus. 1 second. There's not a modulus. Okay, chali. Minus sign will continue from here for the lower limit part. What is this, sir? It's going to be 3 by 2 into 1, so 3 by 2 only. What about this, sir? Simply minus 2. Okay, close this and modulus will continue. Okay, so what I'm getting for this, please check. If I open it, I'm gonna get this as, cancel this, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 3 will be 9, bacha. So 9 is 2 by 3 is here. I can expand this. What I'm getting, please check. 2 by 3 minus 4 by 3. 2 by 3 minus 4 by 3. Okay, this is only the first 2 terms. Please check. 2 by 3 for the first term. Second term is minus 4 by 3. Take the minus sign over here. So minus 3 by 2. Minus 3 by 2 and plus 2. Plus 2. Put a modulus over here. Okay. Now I'll take this part over here. For part 1 again I'll do. What I'm getting, please check. I'll add this thing again. 2 by 3 minus 4 by 3. 2 by 3 minus 4 by 3. Okay. Minus 3 by 2 plus 2. Minus 3 by 2 plus 2. Okay. Great. Have a look. I'll take LCM now. Before I do that, I'll add this to be as 4. Please check. Okay. So take the LCM now, bacha. What I'm getting? LCM is going to be 6, sir. So 3 to the 6 means 2 to the 4 minus 8 again. 3 to the 6, so again minus 8. 2 3 is 6, right? So 3 3 is 9, so minus 9. And 1 6 means plus 12. Please check. What I'm getting, bacha? What I'm getting, sir, please check. 9 and 8, so minus 17 plus 16, right? So what I'm getting, minus 1 by 16, 6, right? Mod? Answer is simply 1 by 6. Please check. I'll repeat. 8 plus 9, 17, so minus 17 plus 12 plus 4 is 16, so minus 1 by 6. Answer is 1 by 6. This is for part 1 again. Let's check for part 2 now, bacha. What is part 2? Check here, 3x square by 2, so 3 by 2 x square plus 2x, under limits 1 and minus 2 by 3. So what I'm getting, 3x square by 2 plus 2x, under the limit minus 2 by 3 to 1. Please check. Here, minus 2 by 3 to 1. Okay, let's solve it from here. What I'm getting, sir? What am I getting, sir? So I'm getting, put upper limit first, so I get 3 by 2 only. Put x as 1 now, so 3 by 2 only, plus x as 1, so plus 2. The lower limit will become minus. Put a bracket. Okay, put this value again, so 3 by 2, same thing, minus 2 by 3 the whole square. Okay, plus 2 times of the same thing, plus 2 times of minus 2 by 3, minus 2 by 3. close the bracket. Please check this out over here for part 2. What I'm getting, 3 by 2 plus 1 plus 2. So I'll write it as it is only, no problem. 3 by 2 plus 2. Okay. What about this, sir? Minus sign. Check out here. 3 by 2 into 4 by 9. है ना? Square will become again positive, minus 4 by 3. Okay. Please check. What I'm getting, bacha? I'm getting this as 3 by 2 plus 2. Cancel this. 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9. So what I'm getting, bacha? Minus 2 by 3 and plus 4 by 3. How come, sir? 2 by 3 here is positive. Negative sign will make again negative. Here I already have a negative sign. This will become positive. Clear? Take LCM now. What I'm getting? Check here. So LCM is going to be, sir, again 6. Okay. So this is going to be 3 3s are 9. So plus 9. 1 6 is right. So 12. Okay. Minus 3 2s are, so minus 4, and 3 2s means again plus 8. How much is that, sir? So how much is this? Please check. Minus plus 4, right? So 12 plus 4 is 16, plus 9 is 27, right? Something like that. Please check. Okay, is it right? 1 second. 12 plus 8 is 20, minus 4 16, plus 9 is 20. Okay, yeah, correct, no? 20 minus 4. 12 plus 8 is 20, minus 4 is 16, plus 9 is 27, right? Yeah. No, 25. 1 second, not 27. 25. 16 plus 9 is 25. 1 second. Please cross check. 20, 12 plus 8 is 20, minus 4 is what, bacha? 16 plus 9 is 25 by 6. Is this the answer? Of course not, sir. Answer is what? Area equals to part 1 plus part 2. What is part 1, sir? Part 1 is 1 by 6. So 1 by 6 plus 25 by 6. So 26 by 6. Cancel this. 13 by 3 square units. Please cross check. Final answer is over here. Yeah. I know little calculative was there, but not difficult calculation, right? Simple calculation only. Calculation is there, but simple calculation only. Have a look. Question number 11. We had to do the mod for this. A very good question. If this question is coming, 5 marks, but it will be challenging. You have to apply the mod over here. Then you have to do that for this limit minus 2 by 3 to 1 as it is. Okay. For the same function, 3x by 2. 3x plus 2, not by 2. Please check. Part 1 I've solved over here. Part 1 I got the answer for the area as 1 by 6 square units. Please check. 1 by 6 square units. And this I got it as 25 by 6. Again, square units. Final answer is coming as 13 by 3 square unit after adding them. Both of them, 1 and 2. Okay. Have a look. Once again, here. Moving on to question number 12. Find the area bounded by the curve y equals sin x between 0 to 2 pi. Similar question I think we have done for cos x. Yes. Sin x will look like this, bacha. 0 to 2 pi, right? Okay. So 0 to 1 second. 2 pi like this. So what is the peak over here? 0 is here. There I have pi. Here I have 2 pi, right? This is negative, na? I have to make it positive. So my area will look like this. Have a look. Integration of sin x from where to where? From 0 to pi with dx, which is the positive part. For the negative part I have to apply mod again. So mod of integration of, okay, not pi, so not 0, this should be pi, right? So from pi to 2 pi, again sin x dx. Okay, correct, sir. Pi to 2 pi. Please check. What is the answer going to be? Answer is going to be, sir, sin x integration is what, bacha? Minus cos x. Minus cos x. Please check. 0 to pi plus, what about this? Again modulus will be there, and what is that? Minus cos x pi to 2 pi. Pi to 2 pi. Modulus is there. Have a look. I can continue on this side. So a will become what, bacha? Cos of pi. How much is that? Cos of pi is minus 1, na? So minus of minus 1, and cos of 0. So simply, what's, sir? Minus of 1. Correct, na? How come, sir? See, minus sign is there, right, bacha? So it will become, no, minus again, na? So minus is there, cos 0 is 1. That's why I've written 1 over here. Now check. This was the first part. Second part, sir. What about second part? Have a look. I can do again, if I want I can take this minus sign outside also, but doesn't matter. So have a look. cos of modulus is there, obviously modulus is there for this part. Cos of 2 pi will be what, bacha? Minus. Cos of 2 pi will be what, bacha? Simply 1. My sign is outside. This minus cos x, right? That's why my sign is outside. Cos of 2 pi will be, again, it will be minus 1 only. Sorry, it will be plus 1 only. Upper limit minus lower limit. So my sign comes. Again, there is a minus sign for this minus. And cos of pi will be again a minus sign. Please check. So what I'm getting? So too many negative signs, sir. I'll repeat, don't worry about it. I'll repeat. Please check. This minus sign is because of this minus. Okay, over here. 1. Cos 2 pi is 1. That's why this 1 over here. Upper limit minus lower limit is there, na? So minus sign, subtraction is there. Again, this minus sign continues over here. And cos pi is also minus 1. This is cos pi, okay? If you're not sure, do one thing. Pause the video here and do the calculation from your side. You'll get the answer. Same way. What I'm getting, bacha? Minus and minus 1 is plus 1. Minus and minus 1 is again plus 1. First one is done. Plus. In the modulus, right? In the modulus, sir. What I'm getting? Minus 1 over here. Minus of minus, plus again minus. So minus 1 here. Please check. So 2 plus minus mod will become plus now. So plus 2. So 4 square units. 4 square units. For integration of sin x or area under the sin x curve between 0 to 2 pi. Between 0 to 2 pi. Please have a look. Question number 12 is done. Simple question. Very simple, right? Very, very simple. Just identify the negative part, apply mod to that. Okay. Moving on to question number 13. Find the area bounded by the curve y equal to x cube, the x-axis, and the ordinates x minus 2 to x equals to 1. Okay. Let's try this out. The curve of x cube will look like something this. Okay, 1 second. It's not perfect. I'll try to make it better. 1 second, sir. So, okay, the x cube curve is like this. X-axis and the ordinates x equals to minus 2 somewhere here. Minus 2. And x equals to 1 somewhere here. Again, you can see what up to apply mod, sir. So this part is negative, na? This part is negative and this part is positive, right? Let's name the parts. Over here, I'll call this way, let's say part 1. This is my part 2. Okay. So my required area will look like this, bacha. 1 second. Okay. Okay. So my area will be this 1 plus 2. Integrate what, sir? So integrate, bacha, x cube. For the first part I have to do what? Modulus. So modulus of the integration of x cube dx, x cube dx from where to where? Minus 2 to 0. Minus 2 to 0. For minus 2 to 0 is negative, right? So that's why minus 2 to 0. What about this? Take the modulus off. And part 2, integrate from 0 to 1. Origin, right? 0 to 1. So 1 second. 0 to 1. Again x cube dx. Right now, x cube dx. Let's check the answer now. So A, I'll have a modulus. What I'm getting, bacha? X power 4 by 4 from where to where, sir? From minus 2 to 0. Take a modulus plus sign. For the last part, again same integration. X power 4 by 4 from where to where? From 0 to 1. Let's get this also, right? When I put 0, I'm gonna get what? 0 only. X is 0, right? X power 4 will be what, bacha? 0, na? Put minus 2 now. What am I gonna get? Please check. I'm gonna get this as 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna get this as minus sign will come for the lower limit. Minus 2 power 4 by 4 in the modulus plus put x as 1. So 1 by 4. 1 power 4 is what? 1 power 4 is 1, na? So 1 by 4. Put x as 0. So minus 0. For the lower limit is 0. What I'm getting? Please check. This is negative, right? So 2 power 4 will be what, bacha? 2 power 4 is 16. So 2 power 2 is 4. 3 is 8 and 2 power 4 is 16. What I'm getting? Negative sign. This will become positive. So minus 16 by 4 bracket plus 1 by 4. Okay. Cancel this. 4 4 is 16. What I'm getting? Modulus will make positive. So plus 4 1 by 4. Answer is what, sir? 16 plus 1. 17 by 4 square units. Square units is my final answer for the area A. area enclosed by what bacha? The curve y equal to x cube and the point x equals to minus 2 to x equals to 1. Okay, this was negative, we made it positive by using the modulus. Have a look, the answer is 17/4. I hope this is clear. Yeah, one last question, let's move on and do it. Question number 14. Have a look. Question number 14. Find the area bounded by the curve. Excellent question. X mod x, x-axis and the ordinates x equals to minus 1 and x equals to 1. Okay. चलिए देख लेते हैं. So let's define the function first. Let's define the function over here. So y equals to x mod x is there, right? It means it will be both positive and negative because of the modulus. So when will this be positive, bacha? When will this be positive, sir? It will be positive, sir, when it is more than 0. Yes, when it is more than 0. 1 second. Please check. When x is more than 0, positive, so x square. है ना? When x is more than 0, x is positive. When x is more than 0, x is positive and mod x will become positive only, na? Check, please check. What is it? When x is less than 0. This is positive, but mod has to open with negative, na, to make it positive. So again, negative, sir. Okay, please check. Okay, so I have the function now. Let's draw the curve. Let us draw the curve now. Please check. The curve will be x square will look like this, positive x square, and negative x square will look like this. No, they are half parabolas, sir. They are the half parabolas. For positive x square will be this parabola, na? Negative x square will be inverted parabola. I'm not taking the inverted parabola, so only this, the solid line. From where to where, bacha? From minus 1 to 1. So take here minus 1 like this and plus 1 like this. Again, the area is negative, we have to apply the modulus. So this is the condition. Part 1 area, please check, and this is the part 2 area. Part 2 area, please check. Okay, so I'll call this to be part 1 and this to be part 2. So my required area is what, bacha? It's going to be area of part 1 to area of part 2. Okay, integrate, sir, please integrate. So integrate from where to where? Apply the modulus first for the negative area. From where to where? Minus 1 to 0. Minus 1 to 0. How come, sir? Minus 1 to 0. X is 0 over here, no, at the origin. Minus 1 to 0. Please check. What is the function? This side. Okay, minus x square is there. Sorry. Minus x square is there. Okay. Apply with dx plus mod. Okay. Then plus sign will come. From where to where, bacha? From 0 to 1. Again, what I'm getting? X square dx. X square dx. Is it clear? Okay. Chaliye. Let's solve it over here. Let's solve it over here, sir. So what I'm getting for the area A, modulus is there. Integrate this, bacha. Minus sign is outside. Please check what I'm getting, bacha. So x cube by 3. Limit is from where to where? Minus 1 to 0. Okay. Modulus is like this. Plus over here you check. Okay. Same thing. X cube by 3. Okay. What I can do? From 0 to 1. From 0 to 1. Okay, great. Sir, can we take the minus sign outside with the mod and club them together? We can't. Limits are different, bacha. Please check. Okay, don't make those mistakes. Apply the limits. Put 0. So 0. X cube, right? So 0 to 0. Put minus 1. Minus sign for the subtraction. Minus 1 cube, right? Minus 1 cube by 3. Bracket closed. And then modulus. Great. Apply this. Apply with the upper limit first. So 1 cube means simply 1 by 3, and our lower limit is 0, so minus 0. Please check. Over here what I'm getting? Mod is there, negative sign is there, so 0 is gone. So what I'm getting, bacha, over here, please check, minus sign is there. And how much is that? Minus 1 by 3. Okay? Yeah. Correct, now? Minus 1 cube is what, sir? Minus 1 only, no? So minus 1 by 3. Done. Apply the mod. What I'm getting here? Simply 1 by 3. Simply 1 by 3. So if you check here carefully, what I'm getting? Plus sign over here, and there's a minus sign. Check here. Over here, I get minus and minus plus, and there's another minus sign. So get minus. So what is my result over here? Negative of 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. है ना? Plus and minus. So negative 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. What is the answer, sir? Simply positive of 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. How much is that? 2 by 3. 2 by 3. This is my required area A. Square units again will come, of course, is area A. This is the end of your session and the question number 14. We solved good amount of questions, na sir. All good questions we have solved. Challenging as well, calculative as well. All categories we have taken care of. Answer is coming as 2 by 3 square units. Please cross check. 2 by 3 square units. Please cross check. Okay. Have a look. Yeah. No problem. Great. We had fun solving all the 14 questions. Sir, you gave 2 questions as it is, didn't solve it. I solved the other, other 2 which was of the similar kind. Please check. 14 is done. That is it, bacha. That is it. We had fun. We completed the revision of application of integrals, right? Congratulations on that. Let's move on. So now, once the preparation is over, what we do? We write the mock test. We write the mock test. How we do that? How we write the mock test? We are here, with the mock test part. We are here with the Success Blueprint test series available for all of you at the price of only $5.99. What are you gonna get in that? You're gonna get 4 part test and 8 full length test. Part test means PCM will be there. Full length means full length subject wise full syllabus test will be there. Okay. One more thing. The first test went live. Okay, on 15th December. If you have missed some test, don't worry about it. Do one thing, write the current week's test, okay, and previous one will be available to you. You can take it again whenever you are having the time to take. Okay, so sorry that you have missed, but I am asking you to do it, since the beginning only. Try to take as soon as possible. So don't keep missing the mock test. Very important to ensure that you are prepared. How you do that? By writing examination, real-time examinations, right? Okay. So mock test you take 15th December, first paper was live. What are you going to get in this test series, bacha? First thing that you're getting is going to be the question paper, of course. You're going to get the solution of the solution PDF also available to you. Again, you'll get the video solutions of the paper, the mock paper, and doubt clarification classes. Is that clear? I hope this is clear. Okay. So with this positive note, with this understanding, I'm gonna conclude the session today. I hope this is okay. I hope this is clear. Okay, so just keep working hard. It was a good chapter. I did this today because and integration is over. Complete this and move on. Get the 5 marks and be done with the chapter. Simple chapter, right? Not difficult at all. So this is it, bacha. Keep working hard. Keep smiling. Keep yourself positive. Any other doubt you're having, any other queries you're having, let us know in the comment section. I'll see you in the next session. Till then, take care. Bye bye.